War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Yes. Oh.
You're awake.
I am indeed.
How about that?
Finally awake. Welcome
Whoa, easy there.
to
Easy.
Fallout New Vegas.
You've been out cold a
Hi,
couple
Doc.
of days
It's
now.
grand to see
Why
you,
don't
mate.
Just relax a second.
Oh, I'm
Get your
totally
bearings.
relaxed. It's
Let's see
fine.
what the damage is.
It's probably a
How about your
lot.
name? Can you tell me your name?
Okay, so this is Fallout New Vegas, and in my opinion, and I have played a lot of games. I have been a gamer for 36 years? 35, 36. Yeah, anyway, this is possibly the best game of all time. And for some reason, lots of people don't see it. They just think it's run-of-the-mill. So this game has so many choices, and I'm all about choice in my games. So most of this is going to be kind of a look at what you can do. This is amazing, which is going to require some time travel abilities. So I'm going to go with a time traveler, and her name is going to be Zoe. Is it 1R or 2? I think it's 1R. Zoe Herriot. If you know who that is, or if you've gone to Google, well done you. If you haven't, don't worry about it. Time travel it. It's fine. Okay. So, Doc.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name.
That is my
I'm
name.
Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of
It's okay,
lead
nothing
out.
was there anyway.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Okay, give me the face transmogrification.
How'd I do?
The Reflectron. I'd forgotten it was called that. Yeah, so I've played this game. I mean, it came out in what, like 2011? I've been playing this game religiously at least once a year since then, aside from the last 2 years when I realised I wanted to do this on my channel at some point, and then I stopped. Just so I would have that whole kind of new kind of... I mean, you don't ever forget your New Vegas. You don't. It's impossible. So I've decided... I've taken a break from it so I would forget, like, where everything is. Because I know this game reasonably well. Better than most, I would say. So, yes. Well, for a start, I'm going to be a woman because women are arguably better in this game. And I'm sorry. It's just a fact. The perks that they get are better, and that's pretty much me. I'm quite happy with like the random face, and I feel like this courier is going to be young. I do like the Wendy the Welder as a thing, but I feel like she needs a black bob for this one for reasons that will... Yeah, I'm happy with that. It doesn't matter. Hairstyle. Let me have a look. Okay, so I've gone for a slightly dark hair colour than I'm normally used to. This is chocolate brown. I've decided to stick with Wendy the Welder because it's arguably like the most attractive one. And we're done. This is going to be our character.
Well,
This
I got
is
most
Zoe.
of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense.
The
keeping
stuff
you
that
in
mattered.
bed
I
anymore.
made you a man.
Let's
It
see if we can get you
mattered
on your feet.
details. Oh. Okay. Oh, Doc.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that Vigor Tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Okay, so right, there's lots of stuff we can do. There's chemistry sets and stuff, and I am gonna steal everything from him like immediately.
Looking good so far.
Yeah, I'm here.
Go
I made
ahead
it
and
here.
give the Vigor Tester a try.
Okay, so we're gonna go into
We'll
the
learn
Vigor
right
Tester.
quick if you got back all your faculties.
Jump. Woo! Okay, yes. Right, so if you've never played a Fallout game, where have you been? And you've got your basic strength, perception, endurance, charisma, intelligence, agility, and luck. I'm going to go straight to the end screen because I find it easy to decide what I want here. Now, charisma in New Vegas is a dump stat. It's you don't need it. I mean, it's supposed to do like things like companion nerve. One, I'm probably not going to be using companions aside from their individual quests. And two, you can deal with speech anyway. Intelligence up to 9 because obviously. Luck I like to get up to... Well, I know where I can get a +1 quick to get that up to 7. Do I want to stick at 7? Yeah. I'm going for a shooty character. The perception I want to be relatively high. Endurance, reasonable. I mean, strength, I'm going to keep it at 4 because of guns later. I mean, 4 you can deal with about most kinds of guns. Agility, I want up. Reason, I might put another point of perception. Yeah, and yeah, I think that's about average. I mean, charisma is, you really don't want it. You really don't. Is there anything? Okay, I need to think about this for a second. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with that. Strength should get me all the guns that I need, and some that I don't. Perception should give me decent amount of criticals, and I should be able to see where everyone is on the compass marker. Endurance is I mean, I could probably, considering I'm going for a high crit build, I possibly could get away with less endurance, but I'll keep it as a reasonable. Charisma, never need it. Intelligence, that associates how many points you can put into all your various skills. Agility is how well you use guns. And luck is, mostly I use that, well, it is criticals, but I also, and, you know, weapon failures, but mostly it's, can I get money? Money is king in New Vegas, compared to Fallout 3 where money means nothing. You didn't need money for anything. Here you need the money. Okay, I am happy with that one, but we're gonna sit here.
All right, I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay, right, so I'm just gonna skip through this because I mean, I did it like once maybe, but the first time, but I didn't agree with anyone. Nobody ever agrees with anything. Okay, so I've done the thing. Oh, you want melee weapons, speech and survival. Well, survival is a no. Melee weapons is a no. I'm not strong enough for that. Speech I will keep as my tag skill because speech is the one thing that I will just run up because my characters tend to be fairly flimsy. And if I can talk my way around a situation, you damn straight I'm going to do that. What do I want? Guns is the obvious one, because guns. It's usually a toss-up between lockpick and science. I'm going to go with... Actually going to go with... I'm going to go with lockpick. Lockpick tends to be the one that gets you through things faster, but science will be going up pretty much on par with lockpick. I mean, the skills that I tend to go through is guns, lockpick, speech, early game, with science and repair. And then after that, I tend to start pushing up sneak. Because that's basically what my character builds tend to be around, because I like my sneaks. And survival never goes up much beyond that unless I'm really generous. Medicine can go up, but it tends to be energy weapons and not barter. Okay, we are done with that. Okay.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. You got a form
really high
to
up in this
fill
chair,
out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality.
Oh, of course.
Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
You'd be surprised, I think. Okay, so good-natured is a given. The reason why I go for good-natured is because I will use barter, medicine, repair and science and speech, but I will only use energy weapons and guns usually. Occasionally a bit of explosives, but that's 5 skills compared to 2, so that's 25 points versus gaining 25 points versus losing 10. Okay, so here's one that I'm actually interested in. Because I'm planning on playing every scenario that I can and showing off as much of this game as possible, lower experience is not terrible, but that is a lot of experience. I mean, normally 4 eyes is a given, but, you know, I like to be able to wear everything. So I'm actually just going to stick with good-natured, and that's it. That's all I want. I'm just, you know,
all right,
a cheery fellow.
That does it. Come with me. I'll see you out.
Okay, I am... Yeah, I'll see you out, naked lady. Okay, but before we do that, it's time to loot everything. And by everything, I mean everything. So we've got some blood packs, medics, all this stuff. You want to find over here the chemistry set. No, I need some stim packs. There we go. I don't know where else you find these. There's the broken repair of 25 or greater. I guess I've got that. Okay, and then Sunset Sarsaparilla Crace. Take the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Okay, we're doing pretty well. Stealing wise, just take all the valuables. And there is, today's physician. Pair of glasses if you wanted to do the perks, the 4 eyes perk. That's an easy one. I think most of it in here is sort of... Oh, it makes me... Oh, yeah, there we go. Anti-venom. Rad-X and more stim packs. It makes me sad. Ooh, las pistol. Oh, I don't know why I did that. I've got to get used to the controls again because, of course I do, because I've not played it for years now. I think year. It's not years. I'll be honest. It's maybe nearing 2 years I've not played it. The pre-war books. Useless in this game compared to Fallout 3. Well tricked. Okay, I'm still looting, so I will see you at the door in a minute. Alright, I think I finished looting all the good stuff. Okay, Doc.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Okay, thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town.
I will do so.
She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon.
They're pretty
I reckon some of the
definitely.
other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try. Okay, I am not going to put on hardcore mode because I don't think it adds anything in its current incarnation. I know that there are mods that do a better job with it. You may notice that I've got some higher quality textures on. I tried to take off everything that I had, and apparently it carries over. I'm not sure how that happens, but I could not get all the mods off, so we're stuck with high quality textures. That's terrible. And out we go. And back in the saddle, and all the DLC is about to load in. There's Old World Blues. Okay. And there's the reunion. Oh. Honest Hearts and Lonesome Road. And Victor should be just... Yeah, I think I've got more than a few mods still loaded in. It's really bizarre. Gunrunner's Arsenal. And then afterwards we're just waiting on the casino. Okay. That should arrive soon. But, yeah, we're going to start with talking to
Howdy,
Victor.
partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
You may. Thanks for digging me out of the grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Okay. Do you know who they were
Can't
attacking
say
me?
that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
I've never seen a robot like you
I'm a
before.
Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
The interesting thing is that this character, this Victor stuff, he actually leaps from robot to robot, and if you come back here you can find this torso left up in Good Springs. You know what, I don't care. Happy trails, Victor. There's the Sierra Madre. There's dead money. Okay, that took a while. Right, so, oh, look at the pretty textures. I'm so glad that they just stayed loaded in. That was not something I was expected. Okay, it's time to start looting the mailboxes and the houses, and I will be back once I've done so. Oh, and there's a single shotgun there. They're not great, and I've got some ammo for it, but, you know, it'll do. And let's take some Sunset Sarsaparilla and be on our way from this house. And this is Victor's shack. You find him often just here, hanging out. I mean, there's nothing really here for him. There's just... Ooh, weapon repair kit. That's something to take. And he doesn't care if you steal all his stuff because he's a robot and he doesn't care about stuff. But it's always worth heading up to see good old Victor because, you know, he's... Oh, there's more ammunition. Okay, fair enough. Oh, sweet! Look at that little mole rat skin. That's really cool. I didn't realise that was actually a thing. That a change. I hear... Every time I sneak, I hear little... noises. I'm not sure if that's just me or if that's anything else. Let's take the Brahmin steak because food is good. Okay, I think I looted everything. Well, I say I've looted everything. I've looted everything of value. Yeah, I do have like a more kind of lush wasteland because it's better. I'm not going in. Actually, I'm gonna trigger the drop box, okay, just so I can shove things backwards and forwards. Take myself some sunset sarsaparilla, and then let's go into the Prospector Saloon. Hey, look at all those tumbleweeds. I do like the tumbleweeds. They're a nice little physics object. Okay, in we go.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay, I'm actually going to do this. I often don't do much. Dr. Mitch said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah,
is that true?
I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh, great. Yes, you go on ahead. I'm just going to borrow some items that are... Well, to be honest, this is like... There's only one person here. The owner isn't here. And, can I get to the easy terminal? I can. Let's lock up... Let's do the hacking minigame. I love this hacking minigame. Well, I don't love it. I just like it a lot. There we go. Password was... And disengage lock. Oh, I could have... Oh, hang on. No, engage lock. Okay. Oh, I didn't actually remember that there was a safe. See, that's one of the first things I've forgotten. There we go. There's this floor safe, which I've got. Now I've got all this stuff. Well, I don't know why I have an egg timer, but I'll take it. Varmint rifle. I'm going to be given one of those soon. I'm just going to steal everything in this room because I can. No one's going to say anything to me, so I might as well do so. Oh, Salesman Weekly and meeting people. That's always nice. Take all the sunset sarsaparilla, please. Oh, hang on, no. Yeah, oh, all of it, thank you. I love the fact that they've just left me here and then that old guy out there has, like... He knows I'm back here because he's seen me go in, but he just doesn't care. Ooh, Easy Pete's there. I'm not going to pickpocket him because I'm not crazy. Right, you can see me. Oh, you can. Hang on. Hang on. Yeah. Oh, now I'm hidden. Okay. Right. Let's take all of this because I can. If I just move it forward down the bar. Yeah, I can just... Oh, the Magnum, all the bottles, the drinking glass, because at this point, why not? And, oh. You... Yeah, hidden. Cash register. Mine. Oh, oof. Would you look at the... Just as bad as the, Just as the dust clouds. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, yeah. Alright, Sonny, what you got for me? Is it
now
a tutorial?
See the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Yeah.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Okay. This I can do.
That's the right idea.
I've got
Look down the sight.
Pretty decent.
Try crouching down and staying still.
Kind of
It'll
there.
help
Oh. Why is that one? Oh, it's 'cause... Oh, okay. This one doesn't want to go.
Nice
There
shot.
it goes.
Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla
You're not here to
bottles.
tell me what I will and
Tell you
won't
what.
do.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay. I'm in. Why not?
Follow me. It's
Okay.
just down to the southeast a short ways.
It's a good little money gaining exercise, and really that's what I'm after. Alright, Sonny, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to kill some geckos by any chance?
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of
Okay.
little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Yeah, I'm not good with stealth, I'll be honest. It's not really a thing that my character is able to do quite yet. However...
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Why am I giving them hell? Oh, I can't see them from the... Oh, there they are. Come on. Oh, I forgot about these. Yeah. Just die already. Geckos are pretty good. Their hides are worth, you know, an amount of money. And we've got... Oh yeah, their meat is, like, diabolical, but it's always worth stuff. And anything else by the source? I can't remember. Oh yeah, you can... Ooh. Free water, but no rads. That's good. Okay, Sonny, what have you got to say about my prowess? Let's go. Why am I using this? It's an alright gun, I suppose. Hi.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
Somewhat.
There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah, I need money.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us.
Okay.
Come with me.
I'm on my way. Let's go. Yeah, the landscape's a bit different with the mods installed. I am actually slightly... Oh. Why am I here, Sonny? Sonny, you're... Oh, I got that one. That one's mine. Okay, yeah, okay, thanks, Vats. And I'm going to quickly grab the hides, etc. And hopefully they won't... Ooh, gecko egg. Right, hopefully they won't run off too badly. Oh, did you get hurt? Oh, poor... Sonny, where did you go? I forget the direction. There is a way to do this, you know, faster, but you can just sort of go over like these little ridges, but I can't be bothered. I really can't. Oh, hang on. Okay, let's try and save her. Bats. Okay, just close that. Right. How am I going to do this one? Right. Let's try getting you. And can I get you? No, I can't. Right, that one's down. And she got that one herself.
There's
excellent.
Too many.
There's not too many. You alright?
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Rude. Okay, so...
Whoa, careful!
I'm not... Sorry. I'll put the gun away. Right, there we go. No gecko stuff. Plenty of gecko things. Gecko. All good. Sunny. Yeah?
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the
I
end.
know, I'm just that
Here's
good.
a little spending money for the trouble.
Thank you very
One more
much.
thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
I'm gonna go no, because finding this stuff always annoys me.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients.
Oh, I
to get
actually said
started.
yes, didn't I?
Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower.
Okay.
Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Okay, you don't have to, but... Do you need a hand, lady? I mean, yeah, like as I was saying, you don't have... Oh, there's Prim. There's Prim. Alright, first things first is I want to go to the general store, and hopefully we've got a shovel in here. Alright, hello Chet. What have you got for me?
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching
That's
up.
me.
The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office.
I'm stronger than a
I've
look.
got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me.
I didn't ask you.
If you're hurting...
Okay, show me what you got for sale. Okay, let's take a look. There's another varmint rifle if I wanted to improve mine, but I do not. Shovel I will take. Nothing worth it because I can probably get more from him later. Okay, got what I needed and 247 caps.
Another satisfied
That's
customer.
Fine. Actually, can I see
There's
those sorts of things? Can I see them? Oh no, hang on. You've already shown me them. Never mind. You suck. Okay, a little bark scorpion is here. Really? Thank you. I've got my 9mm out because I've got most ammo for it, and I'm going up to the graveyard, and there's usually like bloat flies and stuff. And I know I said you don't need to go up to the graveyard, and you don't, but you can. Yeah, I do like the extra mods we've got going on here. Okay, I'm gonna vats these suckers. You body. Okay, and then keep moving. Reload. Just skirt them until my AP comes back. That should be enough. You! Oh, I'm gonna miss so hard. Go. There we go. Got him. And... yeah. Oh. Vats. Blowfly. Vats with your blowflies because... oh, crappy crap. Okay, fine. Okay, that's him. Fine, I can't shoot him. Just shoot him and then run up to this guy and... bats, thank you. That'll do. There we go. I hate bloatflies. I really do. Okay, the reason why you want to come up to the graveyard is because the distinctive cigarette butts, you only actually need one, I think, but those are the things that Benny was smoking. You also want to start digging up corpses, open the grave, and you get some ammo, because you've got a shovel. And I'm not entirely sure where the, that's for a caravan rifle. Oh, there it is. That's what I was after. The Good Springs Glow Globe. Pre-war artifacts. Useless, but people collect them. One specific person. And this is where people have a good time. But there is your Brock flower. I don't think there are any more graves I can loot. Or did I loot this one? I did not. Possibly not worth the ammo. It wouldn't have buff out. There we go. Okay, and now we're heading... oh, I sold the Magnum. I'm not sure why I sold the Magnum. Oh yeah, I know why I sold the Magnum. Because I didn't have any ammo for it. Now I do. Excellent. Okay, I'm off to the schoolhouse, which is... over this way, I think? Alright, the sun's starting to go down, and we are about to get mobbed by a bunch of... there you go. Little bastards. Again, I hate these guys because they are difficult to knacker. Well, I say difficult to knacker, I actually mean difficult to hit. Bugs, always use VATS. Always use VATS for bugs. It's the rules. Okay, let's go get the Xander root for I'm probably not going to take any more. Reload. Alright, inside this schoolhouse you have to... there's one. Can I get his torso? Should be able to just... no, apparently not. Bats, come on, since you're there, and you're there, Always use VATS for bugs. Oh, my gun is bad. Okay. How bad is my gun? That is a question. Oh, it's not... Stop whinging at me, game. Right, there's another one. Are you over there? No, it's just you two at the moment. Okay, and the other one... I try not to use VATS in this one. Oh, okay. Oh, VATS defense should be alright. Okay, and since you're there... Seriously? Just die already. And there's another one that's creeping around. Yeah, I see you. Let's take your torso. That'll do. That should be all of them. Okay. And now it's time for the looting. Now you can do this two ways. You can do the terminal or you can do the safe way. Yes, I know how this... I feel like you should... There we go. And we'll take all that. And there's an extra box of bobby pins here. Don't need to break open that. Oh, Programmer's Digest in case you need it. I don't need any of that. Okay. Think, if I remember rightly, there is a big book of science somewhere around here, so I'm going to have a hunt. Aha, there you are, Sonny. Okay, let's have a chat. I brought you stuff.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Yay.
Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
Okay, will do. So basically, activate the campfire, make healing powder. Yep. Except just the one because I don't care enough.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Alright, I will go up and speak to Trudy. Ah, here we go.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
I like how that
We'll
goes.
keep that in mind.
Nah.
Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
Either.
Oh, he's off. He's off. Hey, Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir.
Yeah, stole
Glad I
everything you
finally
own
got to meet
too.
you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yay, level up. You overheard your argument. What was that
Looks
about?
like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
You see, that was your first mistake. Okay, what are you gonna do? Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it? It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. Town's not that big.
Cobb hasn't exactly been looking for Ringo too hard. I think he's afraid that Ringo will ambush him, which is probably true.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Shock
There's a big
me.
escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Right, okay. And, where's Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
You just told me that, just like, why not just kill Cobb and be done
You
with
mean
it?
murder him? That's not our way, even
Is
if
it
Cobb
not?
is scum.
Really?
He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Okay, never mind. Tell me about something else. Who is the man you're arguing
He's
with?
a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Okay. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping
doesn't
Ringo
have
would
that
also
much
make
money.
the powder gangers mad. And they've got a lot of friends out there.
They do, shockingly. So if I help Ringo, Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Okay, trying to attack people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. Did my attacker say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Yes. Go on.
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them.
Yeah, that's
Merchants
a death
avoid
kill
that whole stretch
sanctuary.
of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Okay, so where are they headed?
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip.
There we
Fellow
go.
wants to get there and avoid the 15. He'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Okay, you want me to look at your broken
Sure.
radio?
The outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside.
I don't know if
There'd
I
be
actually
caps in it for
can
you.
do it, but you know.
I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that
I might
Mr.
have
New
a fixing
Vegas
things
seems
if I
like
need
such
to.
a gentleman.
Okay, anything interesting going on?
There's always something interesting going on.
Oh yeah, NCR. Okay, right. Why do we both want the damn electricity as a hunch? Okay, level 2. All right, let's get speech up to 30 because that hits most early skill checks. Let's get, I'd like to get lockpick up to 50 as soon as possible. Let's hit it at 40 so we can actually get that going up super fast. A repair should repair that radio. Let's get science up to 30 as well. Alright. Let's start guns up to 35 and 2 skill points. Let's start sneak moving up. Continue, it's a perk level. Most combatants in this game tend to be male. Black Widow is 1. Is there anything else? No. Rapid reload, no. Retention, swift learner. I'm going to go with swift. Yeah. I could have gained an additional 10 experience points, which would have offset the drag factor from the experience points elsewhere if I'd taken that perk. Oh well. We'll take Swift Learner anyway because it is a good thing to take. So, let's have a look at Trudy's radio. Okay, activate the radio. Yeah, I can repair that. Ta-da! Trudy? 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 Where is she? Have you gone to bed somewhere? Oh. You know what? I will just stay in the saloon all night. That's fine. Oh, hey, Trudy.
Feeling thirsty? I can take care of that.
No, I fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it.
Yay.
Here's some caps for the work.
Okay, thanks for the caps.
You're welcome.
I don't have the
So
bar
can I
for
get
that.
you anything?
Nah. Oh no, hang on, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, this is basically the first time you hear about the Legion and the NCR. They'll introduce themselves pretty accurately. So, I'm going to drop a save right here. Why, hello there, Ringo.
What do you want?
What's that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
Okay, what's... this area is your territory? What's been going on? Oh, no. Let's say I help you take over this town.
What the hell for? Just farmers and ranchers out here. Not much worth stealing.
Okay, if you run the town, they'll have to work for you. Food, water, the money will be yours. It's good to have intelligence of 9.
Shit, yeah. Mayor Cobb. I like the sound of that. Running my own town will give me more pull with the guys at the prison, too. First things first, though. You go settle things with Ringo and put a bullet between his eyes while I round up my crew and let them in on the plan.
Okay, deal.
While you're doing that, I'll be here waiting for my friends. Join up with us once you're done.
Okay, right.
Yeah.
Right, so I'm gonna go up and speak to Run, Goodsprings, run. Yeah, that's the kind of person we are at the moment. So I've got my little 9mm automatic, and we're gonna go and kill ourselves a Ringo.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Well, I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the... We got off to a bad start.
No, goodbye.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to hide, we're gonna VATS, and we're gonna shoot Ringo in the head. Down he goes. Let's grab his stuff. Oh, yep. Ah, we can fix all the pistols, grab all his gubbins, because you know what? Now I can, because this is no longer considered his, even though he does just leave it alone. Okay, so now we've got that solved. Right. Can we repair with that one? Yeah, there we go. So now we've got that pistol down. Right, let's go to the Goodsprings and let's go find Joe Cobb. And here's Joe's posse. Slightly more naked than I was hoping for, I'll be honest, because, you know, ideally these guys can take the brunt of the force.
Never gets old when something blows up.
Where is he? No. Oh, you're still down here. Okay. Let's go.
What do you want now?
Ringo's dead. What now?
Good. We'll still need a plan before we rush the town. I don't want to embarrass myself and get beat by a bunch of townies.
Right, okay.
We ain't got much in the way of supplies. So if you could shake down the old doctor and the store owner for some stuff, we'd be in good shape. Once you're done with that stuff, or none of it, say the word and we'll make our move.
Okay, I'm gonna just...
We ready to move or what?
Yeah, you go. Done all I can and all I care to do. Let's go.
It's about time. I saw some of the townies gathering at the saloon, so we got a militia to take down. We get rid of them, and we own this place.
If you survive. Joe Cobb doesn't often. To be fair, he's usually better than the rest of them. So where are they? Ah, here they come. Oh, here comes the doc with his gun. Okay, that's you, Pete. Just shoot him in the head a few times. Oh, down I go. Okay, I've decided that I'm going to let the rest of them take care of business. And hide behind this rock, mostly. Or maybe a rock slightly further up. Yeah. They don't care about me. Oh, someone can maybe see me. Oh, someone coming for me? Not sure if someone's coming for me. We just need to be a bit careful of like Easy Pete's dynamite. And the fact that, oh, they're doing... Oh, it's Sunny Smiles. Okay, I'm just gonna sneak around to the back and... Oh, Doc. I actually wanted to take out Sunny. Hi, Sunny! Oh, alright then. Fine. Okay, and I need to heal before anything else happens to me. Okay, it's fine. Nothing... Healing powder. Yeah, she gave me that. That's fine. Stim pack. Just keep nailing her with like the gun and stuff. Oops, one of you's going down. Possibly me. Hey, the power gunners like me, and the Goodsprings think I'm a sneering punk. Is that all of them? Run, Goodsprings, run. Oh, I love... Oh. Wow. Okay, it's just you and Naked McGee here, Joe.
Never thought I'd ever have my own town. But thanks to you, now I do. If you want to make some caps, head on over to the correctional facility. Just tell them I sent you and you should get in without a problem. Keep a close eye on some of those bastards, though. Oh, not all powder gangers out there are friends of mine, like the group in Prim. They'll be gunning for you no matter what, so keep that in mind.
Okay, so goodbye.
Yeah.
Right. Now, I don't like this version of reality. This version of reality blows monkey balls. So we're going to do things another way. And here we are, back in time to before I betrayed everyone to the powder gangers. Let's go speak to Ringo.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I don't want to kill you, if that's what you mean. Okay, I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start.
No, no one cares about Caravan. No one. Did you know there was a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
So what are you going to do about them?
I'm going to lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Have you ever tried running? Yeah, maybe I can help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
I will ask around.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
It's because I think she's a bit of a psychopath. But yeah, I'm just going to start looting from this place. Oh, there's a Boxing Times, which is unarmed. Doctor's bag. Doctor's bag is useful. Turpentine. Technically can't steal his stuff. I mean, this is not his stuff here. Yeah, just pulled a gun on that thing. And then lots of Sunset Sarsaparilla. It's almost like they really wanted you to know that this was the game's liquid of choice. Yeah. But I'm just going to boop down here. He can't see me. I'm going to take his gun and his cigarettes because he pulled a gun on me. He deserves it. And then open and empty syringe. No. Jets, Mentats. I am not taking the sledgehammer. Okay. And, yep, let's go and speak to other people in town. Alright, Sonny, let's have a chat.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer?
That was interesting. That was an interesting glitch. One I've not actually seen in a very, very long time. Okay, I'm going to help Ringo take on the powder gangers. I might need your help.
Say no more. I'm in.
That was easy.
Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay. Bye-bye.
I'll be waiting.
Right, so let's start with Trudy since that's the easy one. Okay, hello Trudy.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Yep, absolutely right. Okay, I could use sneak, but speech. You should help me take down the powder gang. Bullets, explosion, lots of fun.
I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Okay, goodbye.
Be careful.
I will be absolutely 100% careful. Is Easy Pete here today? He is a pain in the bum. No. Alright, there's Easy Pete. What are my stats? Let's look at my skills. My explosives are poor. But I can... Let's check. Do I have... That's guns. Patriot's Cookbook. I have 2 of them. Let's take one of those. Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for...
Well, I hear you've got dynamos, and it'll help us build the powder gangers.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Well, I'm familiar with the care and handling of explosive, dynamite included.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Excellent. Bye-bye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around.
I have already been. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Next stop, the doctor. And speak of the devil.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
The town's going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help?
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg.
I have experience
and
that is not true.
supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Ah, sweet. Okay. Bye.
You take...
Okay, so that one was easy. I thought I had a medicine check there, but obviously I don't. And Chet, oh, you're right
you
there.
Looking to buy some supplies?
No, where is it? We need supplies.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
Never mind. Okay, hang on a second.
Take it easy.
I should have a Millsap review, I believe. Items. No, that's meeting people. Millsap review. No, that's guns. Oh, Salesman Weekly. Bar to +10. I should
You
have
looking
it.
to buy some supplies?
No, supplies. Powder gangers. Never mind. I can't do anything more with you. However...
Take it easy now.
Let me think. Okay. And this is going to be the end of the episode. I am not going on directly to fight the powder gangers. I've got something else in mind first. But this has been the first of the New Vegas run. Class dismissed.